good people. Thank you and welcome to my YouTube channel again. Thank you for joining me and please consider subscribing. In today's episode, as the name suggests, I'm preparing a drink or juice that's very good for colds and coughs, especially during this period where the kids are at home and so hot and dusty, and so they end up playing a lot in the dust, and of course they interact a lot and get some colds and coughs. And it also helps in boosting your immunity, guys, and it's so good that even adults can take it anytime. And I'm going to make using the following ingredients. First, I have my ginger here, which I've already peeled and prepared, just ready for blending. I also have garlic, which I've peeled and I just want to blend also. Then I have my lemon, green lemon, which I'm going to squeeze them. Pineapple, just to sweeten it, and also it's a very good drink or a very good juice for boosting your immunity. And also I was not able to get fresh turmeric, and so I opted for this powder one. I don't know if you guys can see, that's the powdered turmeric. And my tools today will be this bowl and a sieve. This one I'll use it to sieve the pineapple juice, because I don't have a juicer yet. Then I'll put the pineapple juice in this one, lemon juice in this one. I have a blender here. This one I'll use it to blend my garlic and ginger. This big one I'll use it for blending my pineapple to make juice, pineapple juice. I have this one also, a small juicer, which I'll use it for making the lemon juice. I'll show you. And then I have a very big pot, because we are making a lot of juice for at least a week. Yeah. And then I also have my water here in this jug, which I've already boiled and it's just ready. So let's start. First I will start by blending to make garlic ginger paste. Okay, let's start. We'll be using this small blender. Just put here. Let me start with the garlic because it's small in size, smaller pieces. And for the ginger, I'm going to cut it a little bit into smaller pieces so that it can be easy to blend. So I'll just reduce this size into smaller pieces. Let's just do that. So this is my garlic and ginger that I'm about to blend. It is so much, and so I will just go ahead and add a little bit of water to make it easy to blend. So let's do that. So I'll just go ahead and add a bit of water. Then the rest of the water I'll be adding this big blender when I'll be blending my pineapple juice in there. So I think this much water is enough. So let's go ahead and blend it. I'll be using this blender here. Just see, I'll be using this blender here. It's a NutriBullet one, and it's very fast, actually, very fast. Like 3 seconds, I'll be done. Let's do this. It's very, very loud. now we are done. We have our garlic ginger paste, which is so much, but it's okay. I'm not going to use all of it for the juice. Some of it I'll store it for later use. Sometimes I also add it in my beef or chicken while boiling, and gives it such a magical taste, guys. You should actually try this ginger garlic in your raw beef while boiling it. Very nice. It comes out perfect with a very good taste. I'll put my ginger garlic paste on the pot and put it on the fire to start boiling. In the meantime, I'll be preparing my pineapple juice and my lemon juice. So let's just put this one on the pot first. It will boil for about 10 minutes and that will be good enough. Then you let it cool for some time, and then you can add your lemon and pineapple juice. Then it makes a very good combination of a juice that's good for your immunity. So guys, can we go ahead and I'll just take a spoon and scoop a little bit of this. For the rest of it, I'm going to keep it in this container and put it in the fridge for later use. Just later use either in the day or during the week. But for this one, I'm putting it on the pot. I just scoop like 3 spoons. So I'll take about 3 spoons. Well, let me just do 4 because I'm making a lot of it. Then for the remaining, let me just put in this container. And then I'll go ahead and add my already boiled water into this pot. It's quite a lot, I think you can see. And then also add my turmeric, just a bit or just enough depending on the size of the juice you want to make. Then I'll just go ahead and put it on the fire. And for like 10 minutes, it'll be fine. So I'm covering my pot. In the meantime, I'm blending my pineapple juice and also squeezing my lemons to make my lemon pineapple juice. I actually prefer adding pineapple because it's good and it's healthier. And also, if you wanted, you can add honey, but because nowadays, men, you can never trust the honey that you buy everywhere, even in the supermarkets. So I opt for this one. It also acts as a sweetener in this case, and it's very good, guys. You should try it. So let's start blending let's first start by peeling the pineapple, then you blend it. So I'll be using this big blender because of the size of the pineapple is quite big. So I had cut my pineapple into smaller pieces so that it's easy to peel. So like this one is already trash. I'm not going to use this one. Then I cut my pineapple. So this way is easier to peel. Just peel like this. In the meantime, my ginger and garlic turmeric mixture is mixing up. is cooking. It's boiling actually. So as I prepare this pineapple, my other cooking is ongoing. I'm done. I'll just go ahead and trash this one. So my pineapple slices are ready in a blender. I'm just going to add a bit of water and blend it. Cover it up using this blender here. So my juice has been blended finely, and because I need it finer, I have to sieve it here. I just go ahead and put it in this container and see how much pineapple juice I got out of that pineapple. My goodness, quite a lot. Around 700 milliliters. So I'll go ahead and also squeeze my lemons. I'll be using this juicer. So you go ahead and just put it here and squeeze it down like this. And you can see that the juice goes into the container, and up here the seeds are left on this like sieve kind of thing. So let's continue. In the meantime, my mix for garlic, ginger and turmeric has already heated up and is cooling down. Once it's cooled enough, then I just add this pineapple juice and a lemon juice, and then it will be ready for taking. Then after that, if you store the remainder in the fridge, then on the day you want to take it, you can choose to remove it from the fridge early enough. Just put it on the countertop for it to at least gain the normal temperature, or you can still put it in a pot and warm it just a little bit, then take it. Or sometimes you can choose to just take it the way it is, a bit chilled. It's also very nice. I'm actually done with squeezing my lemons. So you can see that the seeds are left here on top, and the juice is in my container. Actually, it's a lot of juice. So let's see how much juice we got out of it. So this juice, at the same time, it has got this part whereby you can just pour the juice in your glass without necessarily opening the top. So let's see how much juice we got out of it. About 100 ml of juice. No, actually about 120, 150 there, which is good enough. Now I have my juices ready. Let me just trash these ones because now they're making the place clutter. Now my juice is cooled, and I can go ahead and put it in my glassware. These are so cute. They're pretty. Very nice. Actually, there are two of them because I'm making a lot of juice. And then I'll just go ahead and put them in the fridge. So first, I would like to mix the lemon and pineapple juice. Just mix it thoroughly. So we have around 850 ml of the juice or the extract. And then I have my juices here, which I'll go ahead and put in the jugs. And then now I can add my pineapple lemon mixture, just a bit, like in equal measures. And voila, we do have our juice for a week plus. So I also would like to taste and see how good it feels. So good, guys. You can feel the taste of ginger, garlic, turmeric, lemon, pineapple, and you actually do not have to add any sugar. You can opt to add honey if you want it too sweet, but it's good enough. Even the kids can have it without adding any sweetener. The pineapple is actually a good sweetener in this case, and of course it's a healthy sweetener. No additives, everything is very natural. Days and very good for your family, especially kids when they have a cold or a cough and you like to treat it just naturally at home. You can be taking this drink every day, and actually you will see an improvement in their coughs and colds pattern. Even when the weather is too cold or too dusty, this one works magic. I can tell you for sure. Please go try it and leave a comment in the comment section. Give me a review of how you found it. And thank you guys for joining me. Please consider subscribing to this channel for more. And I love you all. Thank you.